Hello everyone, I'm Katrina and welcome to the reading quest. It is now officially begun in my time zone. I am so tired, so I'm actually going to be going to bed really soon. I'm not going to actually show you the physical book because I've got a very precarious pile of books on my bedside table, but the first book that I'm going to be reading for the reading quest is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas, which I'm really excited about. I've heard so many great things about this book, so I'm really looking forward to it. So just thought I would say hello first of all, and that I'm going straight to bed because I've just finished uploading a video that I was meant to put up like 5 days ago. But just everything kept going wrong. I'm gonna wake up in a little while and host some reading sprints, and hopefully I will actually also participate in the reading sprints that I'm hosting. So it's about 4:30 in the afternoon and I haven't read anything that goes towards the reading quest just yet. I have finished Full Metal Alchemist by Hiromu Arakawa. This is volume 16, 17 and 18, but I had already started this before the readathon, so I was just finishing it up for the Tome 12 readathon rather than this one. Because I finished Full Metal Alchemist, that now means that I can start on A Court of Mist and Fury. So I'm debating starting that now. I'm not really in the reading mood at the moment, so I may just end up editing a video, potentially reading. We shall see how it goes. Who knows? So I ended up editing a video instead of reading, but I managed to edit all of the video, which is good. And now we have Alex here eating chocolate, but I'm just registering him on Pottermore because we're going to sort him into his Hogwarts house officially for the video, which is going to be pretty good. Gonna grab some dinner, and then what are we watching? Do we have anything in the middle of? Just
no, finished Fargo. It's going to be Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff.
Yeah. Because he took the time quiz, the Times quiz, whatever. They posted a house sorting quiz, and I got Ravenclaw first and then Hufflepuff second. But when Pottermore like revamped their website, I took the quiz again and got Ravenclaw, but I haven't said that to anybody because I was in denial. So
Ravenpuff.
Ravenpuff.
Hufflepuff. Cool. Sylvia, want anything?
That's the reason why I want you, no, need you to kill me again.
So we're now at day 2 of the reading quest, and yesterday in total I read about 20 pages of A Court of Mist and Fury, and I've continued to read some more of A Court of Mist and Fury today on my commute to and from work. I'll have to put my progress so far into the spreadsheet that was made by Wonderlist Reviews, and a huge thank you because this is seriously going to save my life with this reading quest. Basically, she's put together a whole Google Docs spreadsheet and put in all the formulas and stuff, so you basically input what books you're reading, what types of books they are, the page counts, and you update it with how many pages that you've read, and it calculates all of your experience and health points for you, which is super handy, and also calculates your level as well. So it saves me from doing a lot of maths, which is a godsend. So if you guys are also participating in the reading quest and you didn't know about this, I will link it in the description of this video so you can go ahead and update all of your reading progress so far and continue to use it for the rest of the reading quest because it's going to be very handy. I'll do that and see how many points I'm at so far, but I've also, I think, done 3 social media posts using the hashtag, and I've also created a thread and pinned it to the top of my page where at the end of each day I'll update how I'm doing for that day, so you can see my progress on Twitter, on my blog, and on these vlogs, which I've decided at the moment to do weekly because why not make it difficult for myself? By the end of the week, we'll see how that turns out, but that's kind of my plan at the moment. Going well with A Court of Mist and Fury. I'd like to get a good chunk of it read tonight, but because I am so tired and I'm contemplating going to yoga, we'll just have to see how that goes. Even if I don't go to yoga, I feel like if I just tried and read, I would fall asleep because I'm really quite exhausted. So I haven't read anything, at least nothing that counts toward the reading quest. Technically, I've got nothing to really update you on. I just went to yoga and I had a nice time. Now I'm ready for bed. So look at this, my bed is made. This is one of the 3 times it's been made this year, I think, and that's because I filmed a video yesterday with Alex, and he's too tall for me to film next to and have both of us in the frame, so we had to sit down on my bed, and I couldn't have all the crap in the background, could I? That would just be so authentic. I didn't end up sleeping here last night, so it's still tidy. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now. It's 11 PM. I need to go to bed. To bed. It is the evening of day 3. I am here at work. There's nobody else in the office because it is the end of the day. I just stayed back a little bit to get some uni work done. Progress. 150 pages into A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm liking what I'm reading so far. Probably won't stay up too late reading tonight. I do want to get in maybe an hour of reading if I don't fall asleep before then. I would like to do that. So I'm gonna head home, get ready for bed, hopefully prepare all my stuff for uni tomorrow so I don't have to do that in the morning, but hopefully settle down and read a little bit before I do go to bed, which would be quite nice. See how much I can get done. It's like 12:30 in the morning. I've been reading some more of A Court of Mist and Fury. Slowly going. I'm really liking it, like really enjoying it. I'm just reading a solid like 2 chapters and then I start falling asleep, so I just like get up, walk around, grab a drink, and then read another 2 chapters and start falling asleep. I'm gonna call it quits now, and by that I mean I'm gonna read another 2 chapters then fall asleep, and that's me done for the night, I think. So I've just finished filming a couple of videos. I'm not too sure what I was thinking. In my head I had some grand plans. I was gonna film a bunch of videos today, and then I was getting ready and I was like, what videos was I planning to film? I haven't planned anything. I don't know what I'm filming. Why am I in such a hurry? But I ended up filming an unboxing and wrapping up my Tome Topple readathon video. Instead of putting up the Hogwarts house video with Alex tomorrow, I'm going to put up the Tome Topple readathon wrap up, because I will be doing a wrap up for the first week of the reading quest, which I'm hoping to do at the beginning of the week, and I'd rather put the Tome Topple out before this one just because I want to. I've listened to a little bit of The Watchmaker of Filigree Street by Natasha Pulley as I was getting ready today.
Watch and showed him the filigree swallow inside. Matsumoto almost never talked about Japan.
So I think I've listened to about an hour and a half of that. I'm listening to it, I think, on 1.25 speed. And for the rest of this evening, I'm pretty much mainly going to be editing the video. Maybe I'll pick up Full Metal Alchemist and read one of the volumes, since this is a bind to book free, so it shouldn't take me too long to get through one of them. I just am not in the mood to do much of anything today. I spent so long editing this damn video. I had probably like 4.5, maybe 5 hours of footage. There are a couple of things that I just kind of let my camera record while I was like getting ready at the day, and I'm only using maybe like 4 seconds of that 15 minutes. So luckily I was able to cut down a couple of hours worth of just stuff that I really didn't need. But I think it's still 1 hour and 40 minutes long at the moment. I'm about to start making myself and my brother some dinner. I will probably just listen to some more of The Watchmaker of Filigree Street while I'm making dinner. Unrelated, but I'm also really excited. I bought myself a ring light. When I was living at my last place, I was using these 2 box lights, which were pretty good. It's not very easy to use them in this room because it's really small. Like in my last house, I had the space to have these standing light, whereas here, I don't quite. So I invested in a ring light, which means that I can actually film in this corner and I can have more of my books showing in the background. And I actually really love how much light the ring light actually shows, so I can film some better quality videos at nighttime when I don't have any natural lighting, which is something I haven't been able to do in a while. So I'll be switching up my video location a little bit. I'm just procrastinating at this point. I really don't want to do much of anything. Editing that video has honestly bored me out of my mind. I was aiming to have that video edited by tonight to go up early tomorrow morning, but I don't think that's going to happen. 3 guesses what I did while editing that video. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I literally just woke up. I was still sitting up in bed with my laptop. It had fallen off my lap at that stage, but it was still in the bed right next to me. I just can't. Oh my gosh. I'm on page 570 of A Court of Mist and Fury, and oh my god, it's intense. Oh my goodness, I'm just like freaking out a little bit while I'm reading this. It's so good. And like, how many pages is there left? I got maybe like 50 pages left, so I'm going to spend the next hour reading this, hopefully. I've got a few things I need to do afterwards, but nothing will stop me from reading this. We're having a little book club meeting, talking about The Song Rising and the Mime Order. Yeah, you can tell we loved it. We loved it. So, hi, that's me. Hi.
I just had to let you, like, I had to tell somebody, like, oh my god. And then I was like, I can't say too much because I knew Kaz hadn't finished it yet. So I was like,
I was trying to make sure I spoke only about my reactions to actually reading it.
So it's been a few days since week 1 has wrapped up, but I've only just now had the chance to actually start editing the video and realized I didn't conclude it properly, so here we are. So, progress, week 1. I started and finished A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, and I started The Watchmaker of Filigree Street by Natasha Pulley, and I was listening to this one on audiobook. So in total I read 740 pages. I have 20 experience points and 88 health points. My level is still at 1. I have not completed any of the character quests, nor have I completed any of the side quests. It felt like quite a slow week of reading for me, but considering the fact that this is over 600 pages, I'm really happy with it. But that's pretty much all that I have to say about week 1 of the reading quest. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will be back next week with a wrap up for week 2. Hopefully I can be a little more on time with that wrap up video, but it's unlikely that I will be, to be quite honest. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon in a new video, but until then I will talk to you in the comments. Bye!